Hello there, it's Aussie Star Wars Nerd, and today we're going to take an in-depth look at everything we know about the Mythosaur and what made it so significant in Mandalorian culture. Very little is known about the Mythosaur overall, but in canon, they were native to the planet Mandalore but were believed to have gone extinct following the Mandalorian Cataclysm, a disaster that took place on Mandalore during the Mandalorian Jedi War. The war made the majority of Mandalore completely unlivable, which is why the Mandalorians lived in the domed cities that we saw in the Clone Wars. Of course, after the second episode of Mandalorian Season 3, we now know that the Mythosaur is most certainly not extinct, as Bo-Katan and Mando encounter one in the living waters of Mandalore. After their extinction, many legends and stories were told of the Mythosaur. Kuil from the first season of Mandalorian reminded Mando of his ancestors and how they rode the Mythosaur, when Mando couldn't even ride a blurg. The Armourer would often speak to Mando about the Mythosaur too, and the skull became a very important symbol of Mandalorian culture, being put into almost every Mandalorian's armour in some way, normally on the shoulder pad. But that's about it for all the canon things we know about the Mythosaur. In Legends we know a few more things about it. Somewhere close to the year 7000 BBY, or before the events of A New Hope take place, the Tongue species led by Mandalore I came to Mandalore and drove the beast to extinction. So this is already pretty different from the fate of the Mythosaur in canon. After their supposed extinction, Mandalorians remembered the Mythosaur through various different stories and would honour them in many different ways. They named weapons after them like the Mythosaur axe and painted the skull of the Mythosaur on various different things such as armour and flags. The first clan to use the Mythosaur skull as their clan sigil was Clan Caldor, and that is just about everything we know about the Mythosaur. I'm sure we'll learn more throughout the season, so thank you for watching and may the Force be with you.